Knocker to my feet, hurt the slab, yeah. Better off worse, took the good with the bad, yeah. I don't took violent, yeah. They'll come mad, yeah. I don't told hold down, where to kill me.
And be able to just have something going on, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once you have something going on, and then you make that relevant, now the other people or the other artists out there, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna want to work with you if you have something that's worth working for. But a lot of people don't want to have the right content out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know
But how can you have a nigga have content when a nigga trying to stretch a dollar? So when I'm like, if I say, for instance, I got this pistol, I got this bag of dope, hell, I got this lick down here, I got this lick over here, you know what I'm saying? Versus me going in the studio, paying my money, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna jump off this subject.
Nah, I'm gonna fix it.
Right.
Because it's 2025.
Right.
And we ain't doing no more excuses for none of the artists or none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You know what shit cost you. You gonna take that pistol and that dough, you know what it's gonna cost you in the end. It's gonna cost you your life or it's gonna cost you your life. You behind bars, you're gonna be dead at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your investment.
Right.
Or you could take the phone that you already paid for, this free ass internet, this free ass social media you got, and reach the same amount of people that podcast you sitting on reaches.
Mm-hmm.
There's no blockades when it comes to the internet and the people. I don't have to talk about what you want me to talk about. If I want to talk about my creative process, I don't need your permission. Turn on my camera and talk about my creative process.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
If I'm going to pay you 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, something, what them people be charging outrageous shit to
That's what I'm trying to say right there.
Behind some ads.
Yeah. Right.
Like, there's no more excuses for that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And also to add on with what you just said, we're in a digital age.
Right. We're in a digital age.
You don't have to be mainstream to be heard and successful, to have a fan base, to have a you get what I'm saying? You can have a fan base in Russia, and you in Mexico.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Right. So that's just really just an illusion.
Right. So the fame.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's the thing I'm talking about, because people chase the fame.
Right.
People still want to be famous. People still it's still people who want to be that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What it ain't even called fame no more. It's viral.
Viral.
You know what I'm
yeah. People want to be viral.
People they don't want to be famous. They want to go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of right.
The only difference is it's easier because anybody and everybody can be
right.
viral now.
You're right. Now, especially like the pink girl, when she the hot tour girl, nigga, she went viral just for saying that you got to spit on, you got a hot tour.
Come on, bro. Because look, we a niche based like society.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody likes their particulars.
Right.
you get what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that shit transfers into what you put in front of you when you got your phone in your hand or your laptop or your TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit controls that.
Right.
So a motherfucker, like you say, a motherfucker going hot tour that's catchy.
Right.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's it.
Enough motherfucker heard it, and that's what everybody talking about. You know, and shit. That's just how, you know.
And you don't find your target audience.
Right.
They're going to find you.
Straight like that.
Right.
My target audience ain't gonna be over there on Drink Champs. Y'all not the ones who want to listen to what I'm, you know.
Nah, facts.
Find your own target audience.
You gotta find your target audience.
What's the word? Demographics.
Yeah, demographics. Yeah,
demographics.
But you gotta get up. But they gotta get up, and you gotta want it. You know what I'm saying too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the art, like everybody gotta get up for whatever it is. It don't have to be just music. Whatever it is, you gotta get up and you gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, cause time, like he was saying, time, the years, all that's gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? Pass the motherfucker.
Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
It's already March. It's finna be March.
But now we starting to see hip hop. Now you can take hip hop now until you down there 60 right now.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. And see, that's what I tell you.
Older than that, I seen some old white boys.
Right. Yeah.
But
it don't have no age.
There's no age. There's no limitation.
No, at one point in time, it was an age limit. Nigga was like,
it's only an age limit because niggas be saying that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga would never.
In our community, be there.
Right, and that's it. Like if we wouldn't say that, it wouldn't be no age limit. You know what I'm saying? Only that is 50 years of hip hop.
Right.
Because if we because now in the music industry, the label is not needed.
Right.
So why are we still going by their rules of you got to be a certain age, you got to look a certain way, you got to have a certain sound, you got to you can make any type of music now.
Right.
Like
you can sound like Ghostface Killer.
Right.
And rap on some screw type beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And have a demographic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit.
So Kinfolk, let me ask this here, man.
Yeah.
So immediately, right, in class, was it all the people, students in there with you?
It was a mixed crowd.
You feel
It was a
me?
mixed crowd, yeah.
Like so that's what I'm saying. Like each one of them people that's in that class, they got the opportunity to do whatever they want to do because they took time to go to school to learn. So you never know who gonna do something with the music. You know what I'm saying? The music gonna get through the people. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So however it comes, but they might start out trying to just learn how to record somebody.
Right. So would you ever change your genre of music as time goes on and you get older?
Yeah, I want to do whatever it is.
Like, would you do like blues? Like, oh boy,
that's what I'm saying.
what
Like,
was that nigga do? That pan sag and that well, you know that old school man, that one big hit song everybody used to sing.
The side is a side piece song? Talking about the side piece?
Not side piece. He like in the Preacher Man. Some
hell to the now.
Hell to the now, to the now. Hell to the now, hell to the now.
Nigga name was Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Got the bullwinkle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Past the Bullwinkle. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do some shit like that?
I mean, just think about it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like me, like certain shit that I be looking on, like I take that music, I done played that music behind some of them reels.
Right.
That's some hell to the now type shit.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I you know, like that music came out and whatever my choice was, I need to pick that. It was there for me to pick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, but I'm just saying, like I'm able to. Whoever ain't never heard this song, that stumbled across that reel, now they learn this song. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. Because right now, the young generation, I asked them, I say, how do you discover music today? I asked them that. Like, I'm going to ask y'all that too.
Okay.
How do you discover music and how do you discover music?
I discover music like either I find out on my own, like I always have since I was
Through what
young,
medium?
or through somebody telling me. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Somebody
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same recipe.
All right. And you?
I would say really like
Or Apple.
just on these platforms.
Yeah.
You know, I listen to certain people and they gonna give you
That way.
people who have a similar sound, like artists who have a similar sound or similar genre. Right. That's really how I get turned on to, because I don't really listen to a lot of I barely listen to rap, but just music in generally. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream people you gonna hear unless I'm listening to some old school shit.
Right.
I'm not listening to a lot of. I got respect for these, but I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. I don't listen to Drake.
Right.
I jam a song. I check them out.
Right.
But as far as when I'm riding and I'm vibing, I'm listening to motherfuckers that half the country probably ain't never heard of.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But shit.
I know if I'm riding, I'm jamming. I really don't listen to a lot of mainstream either. I try to check out all the new local people coming out of Dallas, of course. And then after I'm done with that, I'm jamming Zero.
Yeah.
I'm on some Row and some Be Legit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some motherfucking Legit. I'm on some motherfucking Rilo the Pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some Eyes Ride Slim. I ain't lying. I got it right here. Shit, I ain't bullshit.
You don't be jamming.
Yes, I do. I got you. Everybody in my play deck. Everybody, I got my play deck. My play deck. My same play deck play over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, nigga, I'm listening to some West Coast pimp shit. some Dallas shit.
What's your top 3 Azra Slim? What's your top 3 T Squeeze? You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
I ain't T Squeeze. I ain't got no top 3 on you yet, man. I'm still trying to discover
that's
you.
good. That's good.
Nah, because I'm still trying to discover. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me correct myself.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on. My bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, the one you did with Rifleman, I like that bitch. And then the one
Shout out to that boy Rifleman.
I had called you and I told you, I said, man, what's the name of that song? I don't know the name of the song. See, I ain't good with the names of the song. Well, if you bump that shit, I know it. But and then I can't say no top 3 because all of his shit jam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I got you. I feel you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That one bitch, he performed that bitch all the time. And you know what I'm talking about. What's the name of that bitch?
87.
Yeah, boy.
87 Fleet.
Man, 87 Fleet, nigga.
Yeah.
That bitch right there, every time that bitch come on, it's like, see, he did a time capsule when he did that song. So he don't know what he did with that song. He did a time capsule.
He put you there.
Nah, you there.
Yeah.
Nah, you there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My nigga, if I had some platforms, nigga, I'd be the nigga with the goldfish in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm talking about I'm talking what, nigga? Nigga, what? Nigga? Captain Kirk. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying?
He got some cuts, man.
Man,
Some bangers.
but you had that one though. I called you and I asked you. I said, man, what's the name of that song, man? You was jamming. It was the second song you did when you performed. That bitch was on some pimp player ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Your ass did not know the words to that hoe. You kept going down to the mic like this, and I'm like, man, that's the motherfucking one. I'm like, nigga, that's the one right there.
It ain't a million ways.
I can't hear the it be too loud. You
That's
know,
what I do.
I can't hear it. It's just the music too loud. So you know, I'm getting.
It was that one. It was
like
almost like a pimp track. It was a southern pimp track. Like that bitch was on some man.
I got
Huh? Is it smoking out the jar? Yeah. It's smoking out the jar.
Yeah,
smoking out the jar. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, smoking out the motherfucking jar. There you go. Right there, smoking out the motherfucking jar.
Smoking out the jar.
Nigga. I got so mad at that nigga. I say shit, nigga.
I say I got the word, man.
Nah, man. You talking about I know the words, talking about the music too damn loud, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, shit. Man, the music too goddamn loud and shit. I'm like, nah, man. You gotta, man, say when you perform that song,
talk to him,
you
man.
gotta perform that song.
Let it be known, man.
Yeah. When I say when you perform that song, you gotta perform that song. You gotta know the words. Cause he asked me, say, man, critique me, woo woo. And I was telling him, I say, man, the music there.
Yeah.
I said, Rifleman. I said, Froze. I said, Azra Slim. I said, nigga, it ain't no doubt in none of the music.
Yeah.
I told that nigga, I said, nigga, Azra Slim, I perform all y'all.
Yeah.
I said, he knew all his words. He had his moves on point, all that. I said, y'all motherfuckers up there on stage, you know what I'm saying? Looking all down, little circle, don't know the words, nigga mumbling.
Get on that ass. They always on my ass. Get on that ass, man.
I told him, I said, you know what I used to make my artists do? I used to make my artists, nigga, run, nigga, rap they words, nigga, be on stage, rehearse that shit, nigga, before we even had rehearsals, all that shit. They had to know they shit before we get up on the motherfucking stage. They had to know they motherfucking words. You better know that shit. And you better perform that shit. Because when you go put on the show, I don't give a fuck if it's 2 people in the crowd, 4 people in the crowd. You better act like it's motherfucking million people in that bitch.
Black and blue cell phone hookup. A ver. See how you work.
Hello? I want $40 worth of smoke.
What? Coño, qué mierda este
Of
pinche
course I do.
teléfono.
I've been getting it from you for weeks. You mean you ain't got... What?
I can't hear shit. Who? Ah!
Phone's all fucked up.
What?
You got any reefer?
Who is this?
Who the hell you think I am?
I don't know you.
I've been getting it from you for the longest. You better get me some smoke, man.
I'm not calling you.
Don't you talk to me if you ain't got no reefer, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you.
Well, fuck you, too.
Eat shit, too.
I got a dial phone. I got a push automatic dial.